Switzerland's environment minister suggests people shower together to save energy. Despite being one of the richest nations in the world, Switzerland is one of the least energy self-sufficient, with domestic power production only meeting 25% of the nation's energy requirements. The current situation has become so dire that Switzerland's environment minister is suggesting that people shower together in order to save energy. I wonder if they're going to tell people to shower only once a week, every Friday night or something. Now, after advising people to share showers in an effort to reduce energy use in winter and prevent power outages, Switzerland's environment minister has come under fire. According to the Times of London, Simonetta Sommaruga, 62 years old, encouraged people to turn off the computer when you don't need it, or turn off lights or shower together as part of her efforts to encourage a 15% decrease in energy consumption. Well, thank goodness I have a solar heater, so I don't use energy to heat my water. But anyway, going back to this, according to the report, she made the remark in response to queries from Swiss newspaper 20 Minuten, readers about the government's campaign. In August, Swiss authorities said that they aim to reduce energy usage from October 2022 to the end of March 2023 by 15%, compared to the average use over the previous 5 years. Switzerland imports 75% of its gas from Germany. So in that same month, authorities also launched the Energy is Limited, Let's Not Waste It campaign, which encouraged people to use less water, turn off lights and appliances when not in use, and decrease their heating temperatures to assist the nation avoid an energy shortfall before winter. Local reports said that the Swiss Federal Council may enact consumption restrictions, bans, and quota systems if the situation does not get better and more shortages are observed. Administer Our Private Lives, the editor of the women's magazine Femina, Geraldine Savary, has severely criticized Sommaruga's remarks. The Swiss government is attempting to administer our private lives down to the most trivial details, according to the editorial by Savary that was published September 16th. She added sarcastically that Swiss citizens should turn off their alarm clock so that they might wake up to the sound of chirping birds, eating breakfast in the darkness of the kitchen, and then leave for work arm in arm, having left the car, the scooter, and the electric bike in the garage. In response to the criticism, Sommaruga told the Tages-Anzeiger newspaper in Switzerland that her remarks about taking showers together were meant for youngsters. Although she acknowledged that after a certain age, showering together is no longer suitable for everybody, she asserted that the practice was still commonly accepted as a way to save energy, according to the Times of London. And according to Swiss Info, despite being one of the richest nations in the world, Switzerland is one of the least energy self-sufficient, with domestic power production only meeting 25% of the nation's energy requirements. Additionally, it lacks its own gas storage facilities. Thus, a decrease in gas imports from Europe would have an impact on the nation. Gazprom, the state-owned energy company of Russia, recently declared that gas shipments through its Nord Stream 1 pipeline to Germany would not resume any time in the near future. An official timeline for the reopening has not yet been issued by the oil company. And this is on Great Game India. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.